So, have you seen stories online about men dealing with sexual assault and that this is not being reported in crime stats and not being reported by the police at all? First of all, if you're a man watching this, the law is gender neutral, as in if a man or woman drugs anybody, regardless of gender, is a crime against the state because statutory rape according to the law. And also, if a woman drugs you and drugs your drink or spikes your drink and gets you drunk and they have sex with you without your consent or while you're conscious, they need to inform the police. And yes, I'm aware that the system did fail men and failed a lot of men who are dealing with sexual assault when it comes to men being raped by women. And I know it seems I should not say that according to TikTok guidelines, but I'm going to have to say it. Women are capable of raping men through drugs, through coercion, through violating space boundaries. If a woman offers you a drink, or if you step away from the glass of wine or a bottle of wine you have, more than like 5 seconds, if you leave a bottle of wine on the counter, or a cup of wine, or even water on the counter, my mother taught me is this: do not drink it, because some woman or some man can spike your drink into having sex with them. If you're a man watching this video, I'm sorry that the system failed you and I. The system failed us men because some men did try to report it, and men either get laughed at, ridiculed, or God knows what. Because the social stigma says that women are not capable of raping men, but they are. There are cases of it happening by Surya Ros and Adina Mihai. And when they were reported by men, because male victims who were raped by those two women were reported by the men, and they went to jail because of it. Yes, the woman who got reported on went to prison. So, yes, a woman can go to prison for drugging and raping a man. And those two cases, Surya Ross and Adina Mihai, they went to jail because there's real court cases of women going to jail for raping a man, which shows that the laws are gender neutral. And if a man is drugged by a woman, and if they get violated, if you had that gut feeling that happened to you as a man, you need to tell the police immediately what happened. And yes, I'm aware the police failed, and I understand that. But I gotta tell you, men, us men and you men are heard, you're validated, and the law will take your side because legal action will be pressed against those women who did this to you. Legal action can be pressed against the woman who did this to you in the first place. Because many female perpetrators out there that are reported, investigated, and they're arrested. And half the time, their names are not even shown in public records, but they got arrested in the first place, which means that the legal system hold women accountable when they do stuff like this towards men and other women alike. But the reason why the majority of men do not report it because they're scared of being made fun of, being made laughed at, causing men to suffer in silence and causing them to go to online forums like Reddit to express their pain, express their suffering. But I keep on telling men right now that if you're raped or sexually violated by a woman, your feelings are heard, your feelings are validated, and your feelings are known. And you have the right as a man to report it. You have the right to come forward. Do not be afraid. If the system fails you, that's the system's fault, not yours. Because you've done your part to report it. Because being a real man is not about being stoic or about bottling up all the stuff you've been through. It's about reporting it to the police and holding others accountable for what they did to you. And there's cases that I've mentioned previously that women who commit rape against children or men or other women are being in jail right now and being held accountable right now because men chose to step forward and do forward. Here's some tips they can know as a man to know if a woman or a man tries to fucking rape you. 1, violation of boundaries. Would try to touch you inappropriately or try to lick you inappropriately. Or try to tell you that, hey, you don't want to have sex with me. I'm the big deal and the big prize. Women say that stuff as a sign of predatory behavior. Number 2, woman offers you a drink that says, my famous berry punch, have a drink. Do not drink it. Because that drink the woman is offering you or the man's offering you is spiked. Yep. And even if the woman showed you the mixture of how it's being brewed for a long time, she could add drugs and sedatives inside that can drug you, and that woman can have take advantage of you while you're unconscious. So if you're a man, if a woman or man offers you a drink, do not accept it. Follow your gut feeling, that'll be it. Make your own drink. Or guess what, get your own liquor. Or how best way, do not drink at all. Just my advice, go drink at a bar. If you're a man, drink at a bar where bartenders can keep an eye on things of what a woman's doing or what they're not supposed to be doing in the first place. And if you're a bartender, right, if you're a male bartender and watch this video, keep an eye on women who are showing predatory behavior towards men and other people alike. And around those women that if you keep on doing this in their establishment, you can kick them out or you call the police. Because more report women for being predators towards men and trying to violate men's boundaries, the more women be held accountable. And if you're a man and if you're sexually assaulted by a woman, if you're drugged, and if she's on top of you, go to the police because your feelings are validated, and they are. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid. Your feelings are validated, and they are. Because predatory behavior is not limited by just one gender. It's basically men and women that is capable of doing terrible things to each other. So if a woman offers you a drink, as a man, do not accept it. If a woman offers you wine or water, do not accept it. If a man offers you a drink or water, do not accept it. Because predatory behavior happens across both genders, regardless of that. And if the majority of men, if you've been sexually assaulted or raped by a woman, and you're watching this, tell the cops immediately. Because they'll help you and they'll put this woman accountable what they did to you. They'll take blood tests and drug tests in the crime scene and collect all the evidence you need to find the person did this to you, and they'll arrest them what they did. Because the women that were arrested for sexually abusing men are going to jail right now, and they are. So just to let you know, if a woman tries to violate your boundaries, my advice for you is to get away from them. And we need to start, breaking down social stigma that men cannot be raped by women, because they can. And we need to make sure that male survivors, especially myself, will be safe to come forward. If you're someone that you know has been affected, please know that support is out there. That helps men. There's links in the caption below my video. #awareness, #mental health, and #legal education. Thank you and goodbye.